Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, Episode 3, Let's Accomplish Something. This episode, I feel like, is the bar of what we're going to be getting. Of course, this series is either going to get better or worse from here, but I feel like this episode is kind of like the standard of what we're going to get. We're going to get a problem, they're going to solve it, and then we're going to get to see some beautiful artwork and animation come together. Now, with that being said, they are underway, and Studio Eizouken has officially started production. Now, their idea's a little haphazard and, slapshot, but we'll get to all that. I personally enjoyed it, though. I thought the premise was a little weird, but the way they made the world come together really worked out in the end, in my opinion. But with that being said, though, guys, we've got some stuff to talk about here. So, if y'all do enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and jump right into it.
They say you don't go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
Alright, gang, so we start the episode off with them getting themselves a nice little sign here, and Studio Eizouken has officially got a logo that is going to walk across the screen before every movie or anime starts. So that's pretty cool, but Kanamori is basically taking lead here, and she's gonna try to make them work. Because they still have to fix up this building, or there's going to be water damage and everything in between. So she's basically talking business here, and they're off trying to catch butterflies, and she's not having any of it. But of course, fixing and repairing stuff isn't going to be just a simple thing for Midori and Mizusaki, because they're pretending that they are astronauts repairing a space station, like a spacecraft. So, we're getting like all this animation for like space and stuff while they're fixing a roof. But they end up knocking the ladder over, and they break something, I don't know what it was, but Kanamori got trapped, and they're like, we need help, getting up. So she has to break through the wall to set the ladder up, and she gets it up, and then they just walk past, and they're like, yeah, we already solved it, we slid down the gutter pipe. So they wasted more funds. And that's when Mr. Fujimoto arrives, and the seasonal budgets for the clubs and association is coming up, and the budgets are determined by the work you do or present. Now, at first I thought this was kind of like a video project, but this is basically a presentation for them to plead their case to the student council and teachers on why they need the money. And each group only has 10 minutes to pitch their ideas, and they're going for the 60,000 yen, which is the max amount you can receive. They have 55 days to complete this before, this comes up. So they've got to really get to work here. So basically, they're setting up a world. They're looking at all these, like, stock pictures and stuff that Midori has, and they decide on a world, and they're trying to learn on the fly the movement aspect of stuff. Because, Mizusaki hasn't really done that before. But basically, they decide on the idea that a schoolgirl with a machete will be fighting a tank in a low-gravity world. And she's going to have a grappling hook, just slinging around while the tank is just, blasting stuff. It's a really weird concept, but the way they threw everything together really, it was cool. And they left it on a little cliffhanger here, like shows and stuff do. They're like, will it all work out in the end? Dun dun. And that was the end of the episode. So I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I feel like this show really has a lot of room to expand, but it's already good enough to where if it doesn't get any better from here, it's still a success, if that makes any sense. I just personally like the show. But with all that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. As you all could probably tell in this video, my throat is hoarse, so hopefully that goes away pretty quick. But I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
This is our identity. so much.